Good evening, all of you. Am I audible? Audio, video clear, just mention. Good evening, all of you. Am I audible? Okay, everything is perfect. So let's start. Video clear, just mention. So if any of your friends want to attend the session, do invite them now. If they want to attend it live, if they want to watch recording, anytime this video will be available here. Today we are discussing the afternoon session of 12th February GATE paper, GATE question paper, that is life science students. Yeah, many of you people are from life science stream. Your question paper analysis we are doing. Life science and also civil engineering also second question paper, and also one more stream was there. These three streams had the same question paper. Saturdays, that means 12th February Saturday afternoon question paper is what we are discussing. New students, this is the bio and this is the resources you can use for your further learning and further updates from me. Whenever I go for a free live class or free course I am launching, you will get all the updates through this channels, so be part of it. Yes, Irshad, we are discussing Excel itself. So Irshad, we are not discussing three question paper. All three streams had the same question paper. That is what I am saying. I told before also, na? GATE does not prepare different question paper for all the streams. One question paper, same time slot, share the same question paper. So we are discussing only one single question paper. It is not like first life science, then another. No, only one question paper is there. Only that question paper we are discussing, memory based questions from that. For afternoon session of 12th February exam we are discussing. Okay. And if you want to get more updates and more resources, you can download my mobile application from Google Play Store. Christy's Classes is the name of the mobile application, and daily free classes at 11 a.m. in Unacademy platform also you can attend. Tomorrow CSIR-NET paper analysis I am conducting in this Unacademy special class platform. In the description of this video you can get the link of that also. So let us start today's session. So try this. Yeah, some of you are preparing for tomorrow and day after tomorrow's NET exam also. So yeah, today actually we will conclude sooner. I also have a health issue that there is a headache that I am suffering from. So I may finish as soon as possible. Make a try, all of you. Simple question came. All of you try this. Yesterday we discussed such a question, yesterday's paper analysis, which was little more simpler than this, I agree. Some of you got it. All of you try it and post your answer in the chat. Okay, so I'll explain. Simple question. So this here taking example will be better. Yesterday also I told you X is to Y is to Z is 1 by 2 is to 1 by 3 is to 1 by 4. So this 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, if you substitute, that will be complicated. To avoid that, let us take another example, set of examples which satisfies 1 is to 2 is to 1 is to 1, 1 is to 1 by 3 is to 1 by 4. Taking example method. So how you can do that? To avoid this fraction, you can multiply throughout by a common number, and multiplying throughout by the LCM of 2, 3, 4 is the easiest way. LCM of 2, 3, 4 will be 12. So multiply throughout by 12. What you will get? X, Y, Z. 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4. Multiply throughout by 12. That will be 12 by 12, 12 by 3, 12 by 4. What will be that? That is not changing the ratio now. For example, if you have 1 rupee and your friend have 2 rupee, the money you have is 1 is to 2 ratio. If you multiply both the numbers by 100 rupees you will have and your friend have 200 rupees. Still 100 by 200 ratio is 1 is to 2 itself. So multiplying by a common number will not change the ratio, but you will get a convenient value set. That is the good thing. 6 is to 4 is to 3. Let if x is 6, y will be 4 and z is 3. Now substitute it here, then it is super easy. 6 plus z is 3. 6 plus 3 minus y is 4. 6 plus 3 minus 4 divided by 4. This is what you need to simplify, that is 9 minus 4. 9 minus 4 is 5, 5 by 4. 5 by 4 is going to be 1.25. Using mental math you can find it, or a calculator is there in GATE exam, so that was so simple. Is that clear, all of you? So that is how you can do that question. So another fraction simplification or numeric ability question was there. Make a try, another numeric ability question. These are memory based wordings, slight variations in the question may be there, but almost same, almost similar is the question. And once again, thanks to all my team and all my students who have helped me to conduct this session by sending the memory based questions, and big thanks to Pratik, Srishti and Swati for compiling all these questions and typing all these questions and sending it to me from different students. They have compiled it. Thank you so much. So try this. Riya, yes, I have added that in the slide. I will explain that question also. Yes, Sumita, you can do with elimination also here. Line question, actually I didn't get it fully, then yeah. If you can send, I will discuss that. Both numerator and denominator of 3 by 4 is added by a positive integer x. That means 3 by 4 added by x. And the numerator and denominator of fraction 15 by 17 is subtracted by the same integer x itself. That is 15 by 17. You are subtracting x. Ultimately, the end results of both the fractions are the same. That means, yeah, slight variations in the question may be there, but the meaning is when you add x to the numerator and denominator of the first fraction and subtract x from the numerator and denominator of the second fraction, both will be equal to same value itself. Both fractions are the same finally. So this equal to this. Now you just have to simplify this. That is the question. So how you can simplify it? Yeah, as you people told, you can substitute options and check also. Here also you can substitute option and check. If x is 1, 4 by 5, is it equal to 14 by 16? 14 by 16 and 4 by 5 are not same. So option A is eliminated. 2 if you substitute, 3 plus 2, 5, 4 plus 2, 6. So 5 by 6, is it equal to 15 minus 2, 13 by 17 minus 2, 15. These are not equal. So that is also eliminated. Third option, 3. 3 plus 3, 6. 4 plus 3, 7. Is it equal to 15 minus 3, 12 by 17 minus 3, 14. Yes, cancelling the common term, you will get 6 by 7 itself. So if x is 3, this equation is satisfied. So option C is the answer. Or without writing the equation, on the first place you can substitute options and try also, no problem. Whichever method you do this, totally you will get the answer. So if that is clear, let's go to the next question. This was a syllogism problem. Syllogism was in this set also. We have practiced a lot in the last week syllogism problem as a separate chapter also, and when we discuss paper analysis, 3 question paper questions we discussed. Very simple question itself, make a try all of you. As I told, slight variations will be there as it is memory based wordings, but more or less the question was this. Okay, some of you got it. We'll discuss Shrutika. Let's see. Many of you got option D. Let's see it is correct. Sumita is saying your classes are really effective because in past I couldn't solve such questions, but now after performing GATE Aptitude 2022, I'm feeling confident to solve any kind of question. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for the good words, Sumita. Actually, this crash course I have initiated. I'm so happy that after the course or after the exam, many people told that helped a lot in exam, and many topics which we thought that it is important from that questions came also. Due to health issues, I had to minimize the number of lectures in that crash course. So, but still, from those topics, it's a very good number of questions came in all the set of question paper. So anyway, this question, some SOPs are clean. Let us draw the Venn diagram as we normally do. Some SOPs are clean. So SOP set have some intersection with clean set. Again, those of you attended this exam, please mention the question was almost same as this now. The conclusion statements given are same now. All clean objects are wet. All clean objects are wet means clean objects will be subset of wet objects. Wet. That is the idea. Now from this what you can conclude? Can you conclude some clean objects are SOPs? Obviously. Some SOPs are clean means some clean objects will be SOPs for sure. So conclusion 1 is true for sure. No clean objects are SOP? Wrong. Some clean objects are SOP, we already told now. Then how no clean objects are SOP? Some wet objects are SOP? Yes, obviously some wet objects are SOP because at least this SOPs which are clean SOPs at least will be wet because clean and wet have an intersection. Clean and SOP have an intersection and all clean are wet. So definitely that part also comes under wet itself. So some wet objects are SOP is totally correct. Statement 4, all wet objects are SOP. All wet objects may not be SOP. At least these SOPs are not wet objects and all wet objects are not SOPs. Or wet objects is not a subset of SOP anyway. So definitely this is wrong. So 1 and 3, conclusion 1 and 3 should be correct. Yeah, the order of the options and all can be different. But 1 and 3 can be correct. If that is clear, let us go to the next question. Yeah, I think those of you attended this exam also, the correct same answer you have got right. Many of you told option D itself you got. So you are right, option D will be the correct answer. Whether option D or not, we don't know. 1 and 3 being correct, that will be the correct answer. Conclusion 1 and 3 being correct. So try this. Another Venn diagram problem was asked. We have discussed in detail Venn diagram problems, how to draw it and how to answer these kinds of questions. Same type came. It is a lengthy question, I agree, but simple only. Draw the Venn diagram, or without drawing the Venn diagram also you can do. It is up to you how you do it. Then yeah, I will check that question. Actually, I didn't receive that full question. From the message you have posted, I will check it out and I will discuss if possible today itself. Yes, Ria, in plus class also we have discussed similar question many a times. Sure, Sumit, I will explain. Yeah, it was lengthy. Yes, Shrutika. Shrutika, this was a 2-mark question, na? I think this was a 2-mark question. Yeah, for 2-mark question, the length is not that big, I will say. Because 2-mark question, if you practice well, this question could have been done in 2 minutes. All of you try it. Thank you so much, Naimi. Thank you for the good words. Okay, Shrutika, don't worry, I will explain. Was it 1-mark question? Okay, 1-mark question, it is a lengthy question, I agree. For a 1-mark question, this was lengthy. Okay, so I will explain. There are total of 450 students. So I will draw Venn diagram itself so that it is easy to understand. So the universal set is 450. 150 study for physics, 175 for chemistry, 200 for math. So there are 3 circles as there are 3 objects. What are the 3 objects? Physics, chemistry and maths. So physics is 150, chemistry is 175 and maths is 200. Okay, now I will use another color. So 50 students study both maths and physics. The question is fully visible now. Just a minute, let me check. Yeah, I think just a minute. Okay, now it is visible fully. Total. Physics 150, chemistry 175 and maths 200. 50 students study both maths and physics. Maths and physics intersection is 50. So maths and physics intersection means you should understand this total is 50. That is very important. It is not saying maths and physics only. If it was telling maths and physics only, we can guess that maybe this part only. But this is clearly maths and physics. Maths and physics it is mentioned. So this full intersection is 50. Before that, for avoiding confusion, we will start from here. 30 students study all 3 subjects now. So this is 30. Agree? All the 3 intersection 30. All the 3 intersection 30 means 50 study maths and physics means this much is 50. So 50 minus 30, this will be 20. The distinct sets I am finding. 30, 50. 50 minus 30, 20 will be the maths and physics only studying people. Maths and physics only studying people. 40 students study both physics and chemistry. Physics and chemistry 40. In that 30 is physics, chemistry and maths. So remaining 10 will be physics and chemistry only people. Then 60 students study chemistry and maths. 60 students chemistry and math. In that 30 is physics, chemistry and math. So remaining 30 will be chemistry and maths only. Chemistry and maths only. Rest of the students opted humanities. So outside this is the no science students or humanities students. That is what you need to find. So obviously this disjoint sets you need to find the value of. How you can find it? Look at this. If this is 150, in this circle fully is 150. That is the meaning of it. With Venn diagram itself I am solving. You can use union formula also. P of A union B union C equal to P of A plus P of B plus P of C plus minus P of A intersection B. That formula you can use. But look at the Venn diagram itself and conclude. From 150, if you remove these 3 things, you will get physics only students. Physics only students. That is 10, 30, 20. If you subtract, that will be 150 minus 60. 150 minus 60 will be 90. Similarly, 175 minus 30 plus 10. This circle fully is 175. 175 or 120? 175, yeah. So 70 subtracted 105 you will get here. And similarly, maths is 200. 20, 30, 30 if you subtract 30 plus 20, 80. 80 subtracted from 200, 120. Now you got all the distinct sets. This is one subject only. Yeah, you can list it out like one subject only or 0 subject or humanity students is our required unknown X. Then one science subject students will be how much? 90 plus 105 plus 120. 90 plus 105 plus 120. I am writing steps just to make you understand. At the time of exam, you should avoid maximum steps. Two assigned subjects to students will be how much? Two assigned subject means two subject choosing people. 10, 20 and 30. Na? 10 people who choose physics and chemistry only. 20 who choose math and physics only. 30 who choose chemistry and math only. 20 plus 10 plus 30. And all the three subject taking is 30 people. Adding all these up, you should get 450 total. Na? Again, just to make you systematically understand, I have written all that. But at the time of exam, what you should do? From 450, you subtract all these disjoint sets value. 450 minus 90 minus 10 minus 105 minus all these together, you just subtract. And then you will get the answer. What you will get? 210, 315, 345, 345, 65, 75, 405. 405 you will get when you add all these things. So 450 minus 405 will be 45. So 45 is the answer. Yeah, I totally agree. If this was a 1 mark question, that was not right. It will take more time than a 1 mark question. No problem, Swati. Yeah, actually that kind of question, slight variation will give a different answer. That's why it is understandable. It's better not to create confusion. So I also believe that lengthy questions where geometry is involved, unless we get the exact question, it is better to skip it while discussing. When we get the original question paper, I will detail discuss, don't worry. Okay, Shrutika. Yesterday we discussed, Kajal. Physics, you are asking about gate physics now. Gate physics paper analysis yesterday we done. CSIR physics analysis we will be doing tomorrow 11 AM. Today CSIR question paper analysis tomorrow 11 AM we will be discussing. All of you understood this? Please respond. Okay, if that is clear, this was a comprehension question. Comprehension was so silly question compared to all the 4 other question papers we have seen. This was even more simpler question. Super easy. This was 2 mark, na? Those of you attended, this was 2 mark question, na? Yeah, if this was 2 mark, actually, this could have been given 1 mark and that Venn diagram could have been given 2 mark. First option may be few people are visiting also, maybe few people or few visitors, both are okay. Yeah, as here we have mentioned people, we mention people itself. That all does not make much difference. The core idea try to focus on. I think there was a mirror image question now. Students who attended, do you remember a mirror image question was here? A mirror image question was in this set or not? Actually, mirror image question, the options we don't know, that is why We will skip it for the time's sake. If anyone know the options, any pictures you can send of the options exactly, we will discuss it. I will show you the remaining questions anyway. I will tell you what was the idea. Okay, so this question super easy. Yeah, that mirror image question, it was so simple. I have seen that question. It was so simple, but I didn't get time to make 4 options, sample options to explain you. That is why I am not explaining now. But if options are there, just match the mirror image. That was all for doing that question. So anyway, there is a newly built mall in a locality. The total number of visitors in the mall is impressive. Is impressive means total number where there good number of people is visiting the mall. That's the meaning. But the total revenue is generally low. But the money earned by the investors of this mall is less, or revenue is less. People are just going out to hang out in the mall but not buying anything or not spending money there. So that is what the question is saying. So which option says so? Few people are visiting and not spending money. No, few people, wrong. Few is actually a negative word. Few means not a very less people or not enough people. But this is what impressive is the key word. So that is a positive word. So definitely it is not few people. It is good number of people. So option A is wrong. More people are visiting. Yeah, impressive can be connected to more people are visiting. But they are not spending enough. But the revenue is low. So definitely option B is the correct answer. Super easy question. Easy 2 mark. Yes, Swati, window shopping they were doing, right? Okay, so that is the idea. Comprehension question, all the question paper we have seen was super simple this year. Comprehension 2 mark you could have easily got, whichever stream you were attempting GATE exam, 2 mark for comprehension. That's why I told you, even if you don't practice grammar and vocabulary, comprehension practice and go for the exam. Because it is easy 2 mark if you are ready to read the question, and if you have practiced few questions, you will get that skill of identifying the keyword and answering fast. So that is the only thing to save time. So anyway, this was the question, sentence completion question, grammar based question. Answer it. And I think the word I was there, otherwise it doesn't make complete sense. And I dash, that will be more correct. This is a what we can say, phrase you may have heard many a times. Yeah, that idea is actually yes, Danya, please send that options, then we will discuss that, Danya. So I will explain the super easy question. The movie was funny and I couldn't help laughing. That is a usage. I couldn't help laughing means I couldn't prevent myself laughing. That's a simple meaning. Don't literally take the word and then you will be confused. I couldn't help laughing. Was I trying to help someone to laugh? No. I couldn't help laughing means I couldn't prevent myself from laughing. Or I laughed because it was a funny movie. Are you all understanding? So that is a usage in English. I couldn't help laughing, not only for laughing, other words also you can use. I couldn't help crying, or I couldn't help other, yeah, in context only that will make sense. So anyway, here it will be I couldn't help laughing. Option A is the correct answer. As I told, in verbal ability, many a times, more than the strict grammar, how you are used to language is very important. Like if you have heard such a usage before, it is super easy to answer this kind of questions. So that is the thing. So yeah, this was that and problem that I think many of you have confusion about this question. This question actually, these were the options, I guess. I was searching internet also and I have seen that this question options were like this. If any of you who wrote the exam, If there is any change in the options, please mention. Okay, Ria. Okay, it was laughed now. For the other option you are saying, Nagrima. But there was an option, I couldn't help laughing that there was such an option, Nagrima. Other options, don't worry about the wrong options, but the right option, that option should be there. Okay, Neha, okay. Try this. Again, this looks a difficult question, but let me tell you, if you use the options well, this is not a difficult question. Many a times I told you that if the question is tough, explore the possibility of options. That may make it simple. Danya, are you part of my Telegram group? You can just search Christy's classes or Christy Varghese Unacademy. There you can post. Or do one thing, if mailing is okay, you can mail me at christy1710@gmail.com. I will add it in the slides now. christy1710@gmail.com, or if you are part of my Telegram group or WhatsApp group, post it there. I will copy it from there. Actually, due to the daily hectic schedule, I could not spare more time to draw the other options. Otherwise, I could have drawn the other options, which was not complete, but I was not having that much time today. Let the official question paper comes, I will arrange one more detailed session on these questions. When I think in 2 or 3 days they will release the response sheet, I guess. So at that time we will get the question paper. Okay, so I will explain. An ant walks in a straight line on a plane, leaving behind a trace of its movement. The initial position of the ant is at point P. Like this is point P. All options look at point P. All options look at point P. From there you read the question further. The ant first turns 72-degree anti-clockwise at P and then does following 2 steps in sequence exactly 5 times. Moves forward for 10 centimeter in 72-degree. So which all options you can eliminate readily? 3 options, I think from that itself you can eliminate 3 options now. Why? Facing east means definitely he is in the facing east means like this. So 72-degree angle change is not there in this itself. Are you getting that point? 72-degree anti-clockwise means from the line he is standing in or it is standing in 72-degree. 72-degree is something like this because this is 90-degree. So 72-degree is somewhere here, something like this. Are you understanding? So first picture, second picture, third picture are wrong by that point itself because in 72-degree it is moving 10 centimeter. Are you all understanding? After that, after reaching the next point, okay, now actually some of you may have a confusion whether this can be 72. This also cannot be 72. This is more than 72 for sure because question does not say that Q is the next point after P. It can be U also, not that I agree. But this is still not 72, no? Anti-clockwise 72. And this is also still not 72. Yeah, this have a possibility. I agree that this have a possibility if P after that T. But this picture have another problem. This picture is not a picture for 5-time movement. 5-time movement means 172 and then a 144. Another 72, then a 144. So 72, 144 movement will give 2-line combination. So 5 times means 10 line combinations you should get. How many lines are there in this picture? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14. Sorry. 14 lines are there. 14 lines cannot be there if he is moving 5 times. If he is moving 7 times, maybe this can be possible. So that itself eliminates this option. And this I told you the problem is 72 degree. This is also not 72 degree. This is also not 72 degree. So definitely this is wrong. So only option that is remaining is option B. That is enough. That is the power of elimination. Many questions, if options you have seen. Actually second picture labeling is okay, because second picture is not wrong because of the labeling. That is wrong because of the number of edges. It cannot have, number of vertices. It cannot have 7 vertices. 5-time movement means only 5 vertices are possible, like this. Yeah, I will justify this why this is correct. This is the movement. From here, this is 72 degree. Move till here. Then 144 degree. How this is 144? You have to think about this line. Think about this line. This is 90. This is a rough picture. It may not be that accurate. This is 180, na? So 144 is almost this. So less than 180, more than 90. And then moved like this, again like this. 72 degree, 144 degree. 72 degree, 144 degree, you can complete it. Again, depend on elimination, then it is super easy. Is that clear, all of you? At the time of exam, anyway, you cannot draw 144 and 72 degree exactly. That is not possible. There you are understanding 72 degree means in which direction, 144 degree in which direction. That logic is what is being tested. So, okay, Shrutika. Please finish. Rahul, you mean CSIR-NET General Aptitude class? Yes, regularly I am giving CSIR-NET General Aptitude class, Rahul. Check out this channel and check out my Unacademy YouTube channel classes also. More than 500 free classes till now I have given. Yes, Naimi, 21st I have told. Answer key will be released 21st. Before that itself response sheet you will get. When response sheet we get itself, we get an idea what is the question and what is the answers also. So all of you understood this? Let the official question paper comes. I will explain more about this question. What you can do to simplify this question even more. So anyway, try the next question. Response sheet is already available. Okay. Yeah, I think response sheet published now. 2 days or 3 days back. Okay, Rahul, you are telling about the book now. Yeah, actually I also want to publish the new edition of the book. But you people can see my daily routine. Many of you are already following my multiple classes in a day. So I have actually 4 classes daily of 1.5 hours. So 6 hours class and almost same time for preparation. So that is why I am not getting any more time for the work on the book. That is why it is getting delayed, Rahul. But as soon as possible, I will try to publish. Happy to hear that my book readers also are attending the sessions. So try this. And those of you who are watching this session, do hit the like button. That will help this video to reach to more and more people, and do share it to your friends also who want to attend. Vishali, CSIR-NET Part A section. I have written a book for General Aptitude which is currently the bestseller book. You can search in Amazon and Flipkart. For GATE, actually I don't exactly know which is the most updated books, because books I haven't checked much. So GATE, it depends. If you want previous year questions, many publishers provide previous year question books. or complete theory book. I don't know which will be the best one now. I will check it and let you know maybe in the upcoming classes. I will just shift the slide a bit. Yesterday we discussed somewhat similar question. Yesterday's paper analysis session. Little time consuming question, try it. Any answers, anyone? I think it should be 66, I guess, not 63. 66. Okay, so I will explain. In a partnership business, the monthly investment of 3 friends for the first 6 months is in the ratio 3, 4, 5. So let us take 3, 4, 5 itself as the example, or 3 lakh, 4 lakh, 5 lakh, that way you think. After 6 months, they have to increase their monthly investment by 10%. So that means 3 lakh is there, 10% of 3 lakh is 0.3. Na? Mental arithmetic I taught you can be used for that. And 4 lakh plus 15% of 4 lakh, or GATE exam provides virtual calculator. So you can just do 15% of 4. That will be the next first 6 months investment, next 6 months investment. So that much is increased. One second, there is a lack of clarity there. So it will be 3 plus 0.3, we can say. 3 plus 0.3 and 4 plus 15% of 4. 10% of 4 is 0.4, 15% will be 0.6. And 5 plus 20% of 5. 10% is 0.5, 20% will be 1. So that will be 3.3, 4.6, 6. 3.3, 4.66. But the question is asking total. Yeah, yeah, that is the tricky part. When you figure out option D now. Question is asking ratio of the shares in total profit at the end of year. That the share is proportional to their individual total, such that share is proportional to their individual total investment. Their total investment is not 3.3, 4.66. That is the next 6-month investment. First 6-month investment also should be calculated now. That is different. So definitely that should be calculated. So total investment for the year, how much it is? 3 plus 3.3. 3 plus 3.3, 6.3. 6.3. Yeah, this is 63 itself. Sorry, I just made a mistake. This is 63 itself. 3 plus 3.3, 6.3. 4 plus 4.6, 8.6. And 5 plus 6, 11. Are you all understanding this? 6.3, 8.6, 11 is the ratio. Now check the options which is matching that. Multiplying by 10. Multiplying by 10, you can avoid the decimals. Multiplying by a common number, that will not change the ratio. No? So 63, 86, 110 you will get. That is option B. Did you all understood why option B is the answer? Total investment is what you need to find. Total investment का ratio होगा total profit का भी ratio. Total investment means you cannot skip the first 6 months investment. This much increment, that is only 6 months. Next 6 months investment only. First 6 months investment is still there. Getting the point? So the answer will be option B. If there is any doubt, please ask. So these were the questions I have got. Other questions fully I didn't get. Yeah, did you send that question? I think Danya was sending. Let me just check if I can find it and draw it accordingly. Danya, have you sent it in the group? Let me just check. Okay, okay, response sheet have come now. Okay, if response sheet have come, you can send that image itself, then that will be clear. Let me just check. I think I didn't receive it in the group yet. Then yeah, Telegram or WhatsApp. Where? Telegram group or WhatsApp group? Both mail and group. Okay, in mail it is sent. Let me just check. I think in mail I didn't receive. Let me just see that question. I will draw it first and then I will see whether the options are visible. Okay, last digit, Vishali, it is 1. Sorry, that is screen is not clear now. Okay, I will draw that picture. Just a minute. There was a mirror image question. I am drawing that picture. Just a minute. this is somewhat the 1, 2, 3, 4 octagon it is now. It's an octagon. And each of the sides are joined. Something like this. And in this edge there is another octagon drawn. Sorry, another hexagon drawn. Those of you attended the exam, just tell me roughly this was the picture or not. Okay, and this was shaded, this was shaded, this was shaded, this was shaded, this was also shaded, and the mirror is kept here. So how the mirror image will look like? Again, for me to draw it, it may take some time. The idea is this should flip like this. So in the mirror image, this part will be here and the big part will be here. And this will flip exactly like this, horizontal flip. This will flip exactly like this. So if I see the options, actually I didn't, let me check Swati. I'm finding it difficult to find it. I don't know why. Where the question in the group is. Let me just check. Okay, yeah, Swati, thank you so much. Got it. Yeah, right now some of your friends have posted other doubts. That's why I got confused which image it was. Okay. I don't know whether you will be able to see this. If I show in this font, can you see this? I think no, it will be very small now. Okay, I will do one thing. I will just try it near to the camera. I will try it. Just a minute. Okay, I think I have to add it. Just a minute. I will add it, and it is easy. Okay, got it. Okay, these are the questions. This is the original question. Thank you so much, Swati and Dhanya for sending this. So these are the questions. This is a question. So this is a mirror image. Let me check in this. So in the mirror image, obviously this image will be this side and this image will be this side. So this shaded quadrant. Okay, let us check the options now. Yeah, I will match with the question I have in front of me. Okay, so the picture will be this side. This is okay with respect to that. This is okay. And yeah, the picture I have not in front of me. So yeah. This will flip. Just a minute. Three, two. Yeah, option option C, right? No, option C is wrong. Option B, let us check. Option B. No, option B is also wrong. Yeah, option A will be the correct answer. Option A. Are you all getting that? Actually, the question I could not add it side by side. I also got the image just now only. So option A will be the correct answer with respect to that. So okay, Shrutika, thank you. So option A will be the correct answer. Option A. Did you all understood this? Anyway, let the official question paper comes at that time. I will make us proper slides of this and explain these kinds of questions. It is simple only when you match, when you have a question paper right in front of you and options, you can match one by one and answer it. So this was the, I think we have completed 9 questions. One question only pending. I am concluding here that geometry question without adding the question properly, it will be doubtful. So we will discuss that in the next class. So hope this much is clear to all of you. Hope this session was useful for all of you. Then let us conclude today's session here. And don't worry about the questions that went wrong and all. Don't worry about it now. After exam, don't worry about the exam at all. Now focus on the, many of you are preparing for tomorrow's and day after tomorrow's NET exam. Focus on that and focus on any other competitive exam you are preparing and do well in the. Obviously, some question or the other we will make slight mistake that we will realize later only. That is understandable. Every competitive exam they will put challenging questions also now. So that will be there. So don't worry about the mistakes you have made in the question exam now. Now focus on the future exams that you are preparing for, especially the CSIR-NET exam. Many of you are preparing. Okay, Swati, very good. 8 question you are getting from this. Wonderful, wonderful. So anyway, thank you all. See you all in the next class. So this that last question, first option will be the correct answer with respect to that order. If your answer options was in that order, option A would have been the correct answer. Anyway, that's it. Thank you all. Take care, all of you. Have a good night. Tomorrow 11 a.m. paper analysis of CSIR-NET will be done in the Unacademy. Okay, Pratik, you have sent it in the group now. Just let me just check. Okay. Yes, sorry, Pratik. We will add it in the tomorrow's class. Now I am not discussing more question. We will discuss in the tomorrow's class. Yeah, Pratik have sent with the question and answer option. Now we're not downloading it because this system Telegram is not directly accessible. So you have to send it from the other laptop to this system. So that will be time consuming. So don't worry, in the next class we will take up these questions also. So that's it. Thank you all. Take care, all of you. Paper analysis tomorrow 6 p.m. Most probably paper analysis won't be there. If possible, I will try to conduct a CSIR paper analysis maybe tomorrow. I will let you know in the group. I will update you about the tomorrow's class. Thank you all. 11 o'clock free class will be there. 6 o'clock free class. I will update you what is the plan for the upcoming days. So that's it. Thank you all. Have a good night. Bye bye.